Dire team pick.
Does make the games quite a bit shorter than they could be.
Reserve time. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Lion.
And a lion, so
Radiant team pick.
plenty of stun this time. And a support, so they're not giving away any of their lineup so far. Fairly standard.
Vengeful spirit.
Radiant team pick.
That's the Vengeful Spirit again. Obviously thought they went well.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Probably going to be another support picked here, but
Dark sea.
oh, the Darkseer again.
Dire team pick.
Okay, they seem to be prioritising this Darkseer and Vengeful quite highly. Don't seem to be something that you would ban out second phase there. So either they haven't decided what they want to do with the rest of the lineup, or they really want this Darkseer Venge. They don't
10 seconds remaining.
particularly go too well together as a pair, but
5 seconds remaining.
you got the surge into the magic missile, but this
Reserve
Darkseer
time.
likes to surge himself only, so that's unlikely to happen. So yeah, it's likely they're going to pick up a ranged carry on defensive patients here, because Darkseer against melee carry is not a fun time for the melee carry. Using up lots of their reserve time, which may mean nothing.
Timber saw.
Oh,
Dire
Timber
team
Saw.
man.
So that's Timber Saw. That's Rowan's hero. I wouldn't have picked it so
Radiant
early.
team
I don't
back.
think it's worth the priority of second pick. I don't think anyone's ever going to ban it. And so far there's no strength
Dire
errors,
team
so
back.
it's not looking to be the greatest pick so far. You've got the Lion Stun to set up the Chrome and the Timber Chain Whirling Death, so
10 seconds remaining.
it's fairly easy to land it if they're together, which is a lot of nuke damage,
5
but
seconds remaining.
it's not exactly Timber Saw's not
Reserve
a hero I
time.
would be expecting to see early on. Because it's likely that they're going to pick some either more stuns or just some silencers on the Radiant. They
Radiant
banned the
team
silencer,
back.
which makes sense against Timber Saw.
Radiant team pick.
Anti-mage ban against Timber Saw again, used up lots of mana. There's a light lion. Centaur ban doesn't make any sense after they've already picked Timber Saw, so I guess they don't want to play against an
Dire team
Article.
pick.
And then the Dazzle's generally a strong support. The Grave is very good against, well, almost anyone. There's a PL picked here now as well. You're not going to have much fun in a Darkseer lane.
Spirit.
A Gyro.
Dire
Not a
team
Gyro,
pick.
sorry. I'm reading something else. An Ember. Okay. It's presumably going to be mid then. This is interesting. You're picking an Ember into a Lion, which is a Hex and an Impale, so you have to be quite careful, but the chains good against the Timbersaw, and also the when he gets the Battlefield of the Ember Spirit, the Phantom Lancer is not going to have a fun time.
5 seconds remaining.
He's going to get cleaved down a lot. And the Dazzle on the Ember Spirit is... and the Storm Spirit.
Radiant team, bang.
I guess that goes up quite well against an Ember in mid. Didn't get banned this time, but... they're not prioritising their support on defensive locations, but...
10
so we're going
seconds
to be looking
remaining.
for a support ban here.
5 seconds remaining.
Silence would be
Reserve time.
something they really want to avoid here. Or even generally just stuns.
No.
And Disruptor.
Dire team,
Yeah, that
bang.
makes sense against an Ember Spirit. It kind of stops him diving so hard, but... and also you can drop down your ult and his static field around when he's slightly
10
fisting, so he
seconds
can't do
remaining.
anything when he's finished. It's a fairly
5
easy
seconds
kill.
remaining.
That makes sense. Probably looking for a
Reserve
mid
time.
ban, or a safe lane ban. This Ember could go safe lane or mid. And a PA, so there seems to be an Ember mid. I wouldn't have thought PA would be a particularly good pick against a Lion and a Timbersaw, which is a lot of burst damage, and a Magnus, so this is going to be Magnus Ember, which is scary, especially against a Phantom Lancer. Yeah, this is all-out team fight again. Well, not so much, but they've got the Darkseer and the Magnus and the Ember Spirit. So the cleave on the Ember Spirit obviously is a lot of damage against the PL, and generally
10
anyone, the
seconds
Lion will
remaining.
die fairly easily. He's not very tanky. They might pick up a tanky support here,
5 seconds remaining.
and a Wyvern, so that's good. You can interrupt things. The ult's going to be really nice if you can catch someone next to the Ember Spirit. He'll do quite a bit of damage. Yeah, I'm not so sure about the Phantom Lancer pick here. But we'll see. The Wyvern will give the PL some nice sustain in lane though, which should help him out against the Darkseer, and also you can harass the Darkseer a lot with your Q,
10
the
seconds
Wyvern,
remaining.
so they might be able to keep this Darkseer out of
5 seconds
XP
remaining.
early on. It's gonna be a mid Magnus, so this Storm should be fine unless he gets skewered under tower, which shouldn't happen unless he's out of position. Alright, and welcome back.
I'll introduce the diagram.
And I'm gonna
Okay,
just
that's fine.
watch out. There's a smoke going top from the Radiant team. It looks like they're gonna
I'll
be
go past
planting
them.
an Observer Ward in the pool camp, and also looks to be one coming out. So there's no smoke from... oh, there is a smoke on the Lion, so... both teams smoking into the enemy jungles, so we can go through the team lineups now if you like.
Alright, we got the Grandma Zoo on your Fan Lancer, Joy Thief on your Lion, Timbersaw, Roland on Timbersaw,
With a nice hat.
Mr. Blue 2 on Stone Spirit, and one and only Cyphers playing the Winter Wyvern.
Yep, it looks like they're just on opposite sides of the map. And on the Radiant side we have Hypno on the safe lane Ember Spirit, we have Lone Wolf on the Dazzle, we have Lol Nope on the Vengeful Spirit, the Magnus is being played by Fearless Raven, presumably going mid, and we have an off lane Who Knows on Darkseer again. And it looks like each team's gonna pick up the rune for their mid, so
This be
fairly
about
equal.
it.
Does that block
Yeah,
the camp right
this
there?
Radiant jungle is I'm not sure actually. But this Radiant Jungle is definitely blocked, so they're not going to be pulling much in this lane.
And then there's a wall right there.
And it does look like it's going to be a tri lane as well. So, yeah. But this isn't really a fun tri lane for... He's gone for his reactive armor level 1. Hopefully he's not going to decide to level it up more than once. Which he's done before.
We're not going to know.
The level 1 is worth getting for the... especially the armor. He's got 0 base armor, which is just horrible. This Dazzle can put out a lot of damage. And yeah, there's the Arctic Burn on the ducks here, down to about half health already. The zoning, yeah. So yeah, this PL's going to have much more fun this game than he did on the Lycan, because he can't put out anywhere near. This ducks is still getting XP, so too bad. And they've noticed the pull camp spot. But yeah, the Dire Jungle didn't get blocked by that ward, so they can still pull. Which is not going to be good for this Darks here. He's still level 1, and I'm going to get up the last hits. Yeah, so in mid, the Storm's winning, but not by too much. He's getting low on health and mana, so he does need to be careful. Yeah. So yeah, Magnus is fine. He's going to get his bottle and his Arcanes if he wants them in Blink fairly easily. There shouldn't really be any kills on this lane unless one of them messes up. So. And Roland's got 2 levels in the reactive armor again. And yeah, the problem is he's not going to have any damage. So when he gets some more levels, he's just gone in for the Timber Chain and did 100 damage. If he'd put another level in the Timber Chain, he'd still have the 4 stacks of reactive armor up.
Double damage!
Stop complaining about his build and watch someone else.
It's working out for his first play.
Yeah, this Magnus is doing fine in mid. Storm's got DD, so he should start dominating this lane a bit more. And he's got his boss hole as well. They both got their boss hole, so. And the Arctic Burn again on the ducks here, so. But yeah, this is. Oh, and they got the double pull off, so it's nice. But the Darks is here to leech out the XP, so I don't think he actually minds this. He's getting the XP from the neutrals as well. Oh, and this Ember wants a clarity. He's gone for the 1-1-1 build, which is fairly useless. It doesn't do anything, really. Like your Flame Guard, it does not much level 1. And then your Searing Chain is 1 second of disable, again not doing much. The Slide to Fist you don't want to normally get until later on, unless you're going to get a kill with it. But normally you need at least 2 levels in Searing Chains before you actually use the Slide to Fist effectively. But yeah, we've got a maxing Spirit Lance on the PL, deciding not to go for the stats, which deciding he wants to spam out on this Darkseer a bit. Darkseer might decide he wants to pick up a Soul Ring this game, but oh, there's a regen bottom room, which looks like Dazzle will take. Nice, he's saving for the Magnus, which he is.
By the time he's gone, Storm Spirit should get a 6. And there it is.
Storm will have a 6, but he's not going to have any mana to do anything, because top rune's already been taken, and this Magnus has now got effectively full health. And he's got enough mana to RP, so this Storm could die. He's not careful.
If not careful.
He does have the zip, so he shouldn't do. Like, neither of them should kill each other now. They've both got some levels up.
Oh, we should be seeing the first
But yeah,
one soon.
bottom lane, we've got 3 levels in reactive armor. So yeah, he just doesn't do any. He's only getting up to 10, really. Yeah, he really needs more levels in this timber chain. The timber chain is really nice against this ember, and because it's just pure damage burst. But yeah, as opposed to spamming that choke, which probably got a kill because he's now got no mana to timber chain. And yeah, there's the first blood. If he had some more levels in timber chain, he could have changed the trees, but he didn't, so he died. And we used the regen, which is okay. This is interesting. The Magnus lost out on a regen there, so it's reasonable trade. But this Magnus is going to get bottom room because there's the Dazzle here. So. Oh, and PL got a kill. So the PL got a kill on the Darkseer, which is nice. So the Darkseer is not having much fun. He's getting some levels, so it's not too bad. But yeah, the Timbersaws are high level. Darkseer so far. And Timbersaw's actually doing really well for the last hits. He's got 25, which is more than the Magnus mid. Which is significantly more than this Darkseer, who's he's going for the Arcane's Rush again. So we're probably going to be looking for the Arcanes into mech again in this game. But it looks to be either... Yeah, it looks like it's treads on this Magnus, so he's not going to be going for Arcane boosts. He might be relying on the Arcanes from this Darkseer, and the Ember just died. Looks like he tower dived too far against the Timbersaw. You really need to be careful of the burst damage of a Timbersaw. It's not a joke. And this Timbersaw does need to be careful. But yeah, he should be okay.
Oh, he's got the...
Yeah.
Oh,
he's fine.
And
the Dazzle smoked. I'm not really sure why, but... And they almost got another kill on the Darkseer, but didn't quite manage to finish him off, which is a shame. It looks like he had to use Cold Embrace there, so...
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I think it's really showing that last game, Real Life Shark helped him out a ton. And DotP's just playing a lot better this game.
I think it's mainly that they're not getting an advantage in mid lane, which is... They shouldn't be in this lineup, but does have to watch out, because with the Dazzle here, he doesn't have the mana for it really. The only problem with getting treads is he's not got much mana to spam with this shockwave to get the last hits. Whereas Storm's got his soul ring now, so he's also...
And he just picks up Vortex. I'm gonna go for some rotations, see if they get a kill.
Oh yeah. He shouldn't be able to get a kill, and... They should be able to spot him out soon. They don't have any wards, which they know he's missing from mid, so... Okay. That was definitely not a good trade. They lost the... It could be much worse. They don't want to fight that. That was a terrible idea. PL really didn't need to die there. He decided to walk into a Magnus who's got a max shockwave. I think he still had some Iron Shell left on him, so... It wasn't a good idea. They probably could have gone away with just losing the Wyvern, which wouldn't have been too bad. But the Storm's doing pretty fine mid now, so... But on bottom lane, the Ember's free farming as well. It looks to be going for an early run. Which will allow him to be a bit more aggressive, and also tank up a little bit. Which he really needs against the burst damage coming out of his Timbersaw. even though he hasn't got his Timber Chain maxed out yet, and he's got 3 other projectiles, it still does a lot of damage. He doesn't think how he doesn't waste all his mana spamming out this chakram though. And yeah, they really want to kill on this top lane as revenge. They keep walking these shockwaves, which... And we've got the Tredacular wand on the PL, so... Doesn't look like he'd really decided what he's buying yet. And that Ion Shell is really eating through the health. PL.
And he's out of regen.
There you go. The Timber's fine. He's got enough levels in Timber Chain to get out of that.
Stormsphere dies mid.
A Storm died mid. I'm assuming that was an RP. No, without an RP.
No.
Just a skill back into the tower. Okay. That was a bit of a misplay on the Storm's behalf. Shouldn't die to that. He might have been using too much mana to farm creeps, so... and not left enough to... And this PL is very low on health. He's really... yeah, and there's the heal coming out from the wide one. But yeah, this Ember doesn't have any regen either, so... the cores are farming relatively equally. But yeah, there is a rotation from the line coming down bottom. And the Storm looks to be rotating. Storm doesn't really have as many items as he might like, but he got a bounty around, so... And we're using this Chakram to farm creeps, which means he's not going to have it for the Ember if he jumps in. And some nice damage on this top tower. It looks like it's... oh, the RP is the follow-up shockwave skewer, that was nasty. And the Magnus has now got a Blink Dagger, which is a reasonable timing for that with the... if they're watching they know he's got it on top lane, so it's not hidden. But, and the Dazzle just got to kill on the Timber, so... staying a bit too close. Which, so yeah, the kills are definitely going the way of the Radiant here again, so... but I definitely like the late game a bit more this time. They've got a bit more of a chance. This PL can really get off to a good start. Like, he's farming reasonably well. Like, this Ember's got a drum, which doesn't translate amazingly well into late game, so...
yeah.
And they might get picked up. Yep. Oh no, he didn't. That was... very nice Remnant dodge.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Very close to dying from the Chakram there. Just managed to spam that Remnant fast enough. Yeah, Timbersaw could definitely try and kill this Venge. Not got much health. He does need to watch out for this Ember Remnant though. He's going to get down the Blink Dagger on the Magnus. He's dead now. Yeah, he's very dead. Poor heroes, he's no chance. And they're starting to get the on the Empower for this Ember Spirit. He might not decide to go for a battle raid this game because of the Magnus, which means he can start to get a daze, which will hurt a lot. They use the Cold Embrace, the Winter's Curse on the Magnus, which hadn't been used as well, and that is not a good sign. He's going to have to take that in 1 second. The diving. Storm's not much mana. He's got some stick charges, but he really needs to watch out for it because The skewer back here when we start again.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, it's not having a fun series for him.
No.
Yeah, this Blink Dagger on Magnus already getting lots of kills. And someone's complaining about fuel damage. And yeah, this line really needs to get some mana. Just draining a crate. He doesn't want to. So. But yeah, the Magnus is behind the tower again. There we go. Yeah.
I can like
The skewer into the creep wave is a lot of burst damage with this shadow wave as well, which is basically killing anyone right now, which is not fun at all.
I can feel the rising right now.
Yeah, this Lion hasn't died yet, so you know, MVP Lion so far.
So far.
The Dire's top tower is under attack.
Got that going through. This Edmund. Oh, that was very close. If he'd have landed that timber chain, that would have been a very nice kill on the Ember Scroll. Would have helped him catch up a lot. No, but he would have had enough damage on the timber chain, and with the Whirling Death and the check from close range,
Yeah.
he would have been able to kill him. And the Magnus with the Invis Rune, likely going to pick up Wazoo again. Should notice he's there though, with the burn, if he's being patient. But oh, the double ion shells. Filthy damage. But that might have earned somebody, if they can get a kill. Blink out the Magnus, he didn't hit him at all, so he can blink out of that. But yeah. So yeah, that was a decent fight for the Dire. Oh, that was nice. But yeah, they've got the grave. I think Roland's very nearly dead as well. Vice versa. Yeah, this is not going so well. Again. It's 15-6 right now. They got a couple of kills. Got this Emperor. This Ember's going for his Battle Furies. Got his Drum Battle Furies. Will be coming up. Not soon, but not too slowly. And then he's just going to accelerate and farm. Like if we look at the net worth, this Magnus is the mid player for the Brady is definitely doing a good job this series.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
This Emperor's
Dire's bottom tower is
yeah,
crumbled to the
they didn't
dust
have a
from
Winter's
which
Curse, so they couldn't
it's
pop
the
him down.
fate of us all.
Oh, and Storm might be dead. Does he have enough mana? No, he's got enough mana. This Magnus now can afford stuff as well, just to add insult to injury. So he definitely shouldn't die at this point. He's got 1.5k health, Dazzle with 3 levels in Shadow Grave, and Shadow Wave, Skewer, Blink and 4 Stabs, so, and a 1.
Middle tower is under attack.
Yeah.
On the right side, PL
Dire's
is
middle
currently
tower
free
is
farming, he's going for his diffusal. It's not it's gonna be 22 minutes at this rate, if he doesn't die again. That was it. Oh. Follow up from the Magnus. And Magnus should be able to clean up this square. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, they've just got nothing to deal with this Magnus. One of the only things they can do is... One of the only things they can do against the Magnus is dodge it with Doppelganger, but that requires you to know he's coming. And he did get 2 Invis runes early on. The tier 1's likely to fall, or at least take some serious damage.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And then PL should get his diffuser from there. He's going to TP out, so... Yeah, he's getting close to his diffuser. And when he gets a diffuser, he does do quite a bit of damage with the diffuser. So this dazzle will get picked off fairly easily if they can, you know, get a lion stun with the PL. That will kill him off quite easily. Even with just the Arctic burn slow, it's a 40% slow for 5 seconds. So you can quite easily kill like this Venge or the Dazzle. Probably not the Darkseer because he can surge away, but even him you've got the Phantom Rush to chase, so... But if the Diffusal gets them one team fight, they stand a chance, but other than that...
he needs to get back.
Yeah, they really do not want to get caught in this skewer RP. There's 3 grouping mid, so... This Magnus is just... Yeah...
Living the life.
He's living the life right now, yeah. PL's being very aggressive. He didn't try to cancel TP with the vacuum, just easy. And again with the arcane up, it means that this Radiant team, especially with the Dazzle as well, they're not low on health. They've got really good sustain with the double arcanes. Which is probably why the Magnus there's the solo RP with the skewer. But he's got enough mana to get out of there. That was a bit of a waste of the RP, which means that for the next 100 seconds, this Winter Wyvern ult could win them that team, but if he can get it on that Dazzle, when the Magnus hits him with this double damage, he could easily pick out this Dazzle, which would be really good for their team fight.
And they just have
without this
so.
Dazzle going down, they're really unlikely to win a fight. Even without the weave, which he hasn't, I don't think he's used yet. That armor is just nasty. And this Ember hasn't even had to fight yet. He's 8k net worth, but he's very satisfactory now.
Oh, here we go.
There we go.
Yep, 1 kill.
The Dazzle knocks and leaves him gets railed. There's the wall, which is doing quite a bit of damage.
Oh, 3 kills.
But Timbersaw got a kill.
Can they?
Yeah, they're doing really well.
Can they get him?
They should be able to get him if they use a diffuser active on him. Oh, that was really nicely done, and that was a lot of gold. But the Lion got it. Okay, that was
and it goes to
ideal.
the MVP Lion.
The MVP Lion with the double kill. Don't walk through the wall. Please don't walk through the wall. Oh, he didn't walk through the wall. Yeah. But yeah, that, as I said, that diffusal blade that did a lot of work in that team fight, and this lead is still huge. I mean, it's still 8,000, but it was like 12,000, so a really nice swing for them, and the XP is getting closer, so it's all running on this PL.
The Dire's top tower is under attack.
But yeah, so if this PL can, if that PL had got the kill on the Magnus, they would definitely be able to.
Radiant's middle tower has been denied.
Would have probably been in a slightly better position, but the Lion has now got a Blink Dagger, so that is really good for picking off this Ember Spirit, who's got his Battle Fury now. So that's something they really need to watch out for. And also he can Blink Hex this Magnus as well. So we could see some really good plays coming up from this Lion again, which could easily turn a team fight into 2. And even just the blink positioning for the Impale to get the triple Impale or so. Because this Radiant team's grouping up quite a lot to try and use their team fight against the Dire team. Yeah, here we've got the 85% cleave damage, so it's nasty. And he's got 200 damage with 85% cleave. It's not something you want to fight. Like late game, an RP is a team wipe, basically. Unless the PL can dodge it in 1v5, it's about the only thing they can do.
I got a question. Does the Empower stack with
Right,
the
yeah.
Battlefield?
Yes, it does.
Or-
Yeah, and here's the... Okay. See, if you look at that... Yeah, this is not... Yeah, this is... Yeah, oh, there's a nice cold embrace, but a bit late, really. Winter's Curse even, sorry.
Look, the Dyer's top
Confused.
tower. It's
But
under
yeah, it's a
attack.
bit late. The PL had already died, and then the Wyvern died. That does mean he doesn't have his ult when he gets back up, which could mean they can't defend.
Could hurt them.
But yeah, with the arcades and the mech, they're just healed up to full again now. They're going to get
Look,
this
the Dyer's
tier
top
2.
tower. It's under attack.
Storm's got his Bloodstone, so, you know, he can be a lot more mobile now. So, there's that. You should be able to pick off this Dazzle from the back lines to stop the heals
Mind
coming
that
out.
tower, kids.
But yeah, he does need to be careful not to get picked off by this Ember Spirit. He thinks he can get a solo kill, which is unlikely with the Flame Guard. Yeah, he's gonna die for that. Yep, he died for it. Yeah, he shouldn't. You don't really want to be going in for that. Like, even without the TP rotation, the maxed Flame Guard gets rid of so much of your damage. It effectively gives him another 500 health, almost. That's about 400 after. It means he's going with the BKB next on the Ember Spirit as well, so he'll be virtually unkillable then.
That's you.
And they
too fast.
Yeah. If they get a nice team fight, they can. Like last team fight, it was looking bad for last team fight, but they got a kill. They got some kills. They're cool. We're going to be hitting people right. That's a nice kill. Nice pick up.
Oh,
That was a nice hold.
Double kill.
They locked up the and this, yeah, but the Magnus. And then the Ember just cleaning up. Yeah, the illusions are still alive from the wall, so all 4 of them. There's a PL illusion there
Dyer's
as
middle
well,
tower is under
so
attack.
even diffusing themselves. Yeah, they've probably got one more fight, and then it's over.
Even that of pushing it about a 15,000 net worth lead.
Yeah, I was trying to look on the book, not to think
Yeah.
of the net worth. But yeah, this Magnus and Ember are almost doubling up the cores on DotP.
Look like a rush coming up.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Yeah,
under
they
attack.
could be going for Roche. I guess they want some extra security in it. And there's a refresher on the Magnus, which, yeah,
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
if their team fight wasn't enough already. And the BKB's finished up on the Ember, so when they get the Sages, I'm assuming they're going to put on the Ember Spirit. So he can just be really aggressive.
Radiant's top tower
This
is
is going to be a really hard team fight for the DotP stage.
Yeah. But make a chance, so.
They could do it. They could do it. Like, if they can turn this Ember Spirit onto his own team with the Magnus, they can definitely do some damage. And this Timbersaw still hasn't. He's got his Bloodstone, so he can spam out his Chakram quite a lot in these fights. This Lion's got his fingers still on cooldown, but it's quite a bit of damage. He looks to be going for Glimmer Cape, which could be really big for saving people in this. Lots of burst damage. The only problem with Glimmer Cape though is you still get hit by the cleave damage, so if you're, for example, Glimmer Caping the PL, you still get hit by all the cleave from the illusions, so you'll still take a lot of damage. But hopefully you won't die, that's the main thing. And yeah, there's the 85% cleave for you. Half health already on the Storm. What they really need to do is pick off this Ember Spirit, but there's the Magnus is just waiting behind with his refresher blink full staff. The Dazzle's just going to grave, he's even got a blink dagger, so he can stand even further back. And this then just got the swap to swap out someone if they're about to die, so...
Yeah.
And, there's the, yeah, and the BKB. They've got nothing against the BKB. The only hope now is if they die with tier 4's enough. But walking through the wall, there's quite a bit of damage. But they've just almost got the Empress. He does have the Aegis, so but yeah, there's the RP. First RP, he's got another one if he wants to use his refresher. But it doesn't help. He's getting low on health, but yeah, he needs a refresher just before the roach. Yeah, this is still...
Dyer's middle barracks have fallen!
I don't want to say it, but getting close to GG.
Yeah, it's definitely GG right now. They can't do anything now. Oh, he refreshed the RP and completely missed it. Okay, this PL could clean up here. He got a lot of gold. He needs to use his doppelganger. Just burn the mana on this Ember. Yeah. And yeah, the bottom lane's pushing against them, they'll just take their ranks. There's a nice double fail, they got a double kill.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Right, there's 3 down on the Radiant, so I don't think they can continue pushing, but... They get stuff. Oh, no. He ran out of the Vortex anyway. So there's no way they can cancel it. Did Yasha on the PL. The Storm's at least now ahead of the Ducks here. I can't remember if he was before. Tim's looks to be going for a BKB here for the zone, which is definitely... I'm not sure it's going to do that much for him this game. Because the RP will go straight through it, and there's 2 of those, and the cleave damage doesn't care if you're BKB'd. You're almost better just going for a Shiva's on the now, or an AC, just for the... I think what they want to do now is... Like, there's Chrysalis out in the Ember spread, so he is hitting hard now. The Davis is not going to be too long away. What they need is some armor. It's not going to help against a cleave, but it's going to help again, or some health. Like, this Lion could really do with picking up like a bracer here, just to get more health, so he can survive of this Ember Spirit a bit more. The Glimmer Cape's nice, but it's not gonna...
Looks like
help much against the...
They're fortified!
And Wind Wave's going for one as well. The cloak's a good item. I'm not saying it's a bad item, but...
Yeah. The cleave.
Oh, that's a really nice thing. Step this down a bit, but... Oh, they've got a good... They left Vortex very far. They managed to get BKB on, so... This might get back. Got the Vortex without the Blink Grave. Yeah, that just went horribly wrong. Yeah, if they'd have got the... he might get the kill. If he can... Oh, that's very nice. If you can go to this tree and then... No, okay. But yeah, it's the Magnus. They're all pushing
And Cycles guys.
And Cycles guys. And it's just the Lion here. He does make the Storm's back, but yeah, other than zipping in and back out again, there's not much he can do. They only lost a Ranger Axe, so if they don't want to call it, they can probably hold on for a bit longer.
Let's strain of hope that they have.
The only problem though is this PL isn't getting many items because they can't go out far. They can't go out and get far. You need to kill him before he gets some spray. No. See, now they've taken far too long to go that way. And they've just got RP. He didn't even need to skew through the wall. That's the... Roland might escape, but only he can. Oh, there's no trees are gone over here. But yeah, he died as well. Yeah, there's not much chance of him coming back right now. Yeah, this graph is
Oh, there's the GG.
and there's the GG. Not surprising, really. Well, it's nice to by the rating again. Definitely Magnus was the rotations of Magnus getting some nice kills, and the Blink Dagger getting him a nice double kill on the top lane was definitely helped them win. But yeah, and then the Ember free farming was not something you can ignore. But
No.
right, that's game 2, so that was a 2-0 to Ghostly Gods.
Yep.